I think so many people won't even go try because they're afraid to fail. And like that to me is the ultimate cowardice, is someone who talks about and never even tried it. And it's like, you know what, at least the guy that failed, he who dares wins. You know, like you didn't even try. Yeah. So like how can you even be in the conversation? So I think the guys that tried and failed, a lot of respect to, and a lot of compassion for like whatever that happened that day, that moment that caused them to fail. But I would love to operate with them in different capacities, but like on the teams and where you need to be at, right. I just don't think there's a place.
Yeah, I think Yoda would disagree. I don't think Yoda thought trying was an option.
There is no try.
You either do or do not.
Yeah.
I think he'd say it differently.
Yeah.
He potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe in a little bit of a different order, but
yeah, go continue.
Yeah, no. My class was pretty interesting when they brought us in the first day. There's a big. This is public information. There's a big line of class flags that they have, and then there's one flag that's blank. Because every class gets to decorate their flag. So one flag is blank, and they pointed it out to us, and they're like, "You may notice." And they said,
like, "Yeah, I've been to summer camp.
Yeah,
I know how this works."
They
when I saw a blank flag, and I knew.
I was like, "Damn, this is summer. You get to decorate a flag?"
Yeah,
I joined the wrong force for sure.
Yeah, no, we get to decorate a flag. It's fun. But man, the decoration they chose for my class was stupid.
Was it?
Yeah. They pointed a blank one and they said, "Hey, we'll drop all of you, because we have, and my class was 34, and anyways, they said we'll fail all of you, and my class was like 34 guys, and by the end of it, on the last day, there were 4 of us. Typically there's only like a 50% washout, so there's 15 that graduate. There were 4 by the last day for our class, and they only graduated 1, who was a previous retrain because he was injured.
Wow.
Yeah. And
dang it, y'all's flag was not good.
Yeah, no. Shout out Sergeant Harrison. But it was a final day.
Yeah.
Obviously big project day. They leave you out in the woods and you got to do all some big long list of tasks. And I didn't make a list. And
so you forgot some tasks?
Well, and the
were they giving you like Kim's games to do along with it or something? Or
it's a Kim's game?
It's just a tactical mind. It's just
like a challenge, a test type thing.
No, it was all. The main idea behind selection was, can you look at something, be handed something and say, "Hey, check this out," and then they take it away, and can you reproduce that? So it was with shelter building, with knots, with planning, with really
knots are tough.
Yeah, they were huge on knots this year. And so
what are you gonna do?
They're big knot guys.
Yeah, they're big knot guys.
They're big knot guys.
You didn't ever win the knot off at Camp Pearl.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout
Camp
out Troop
Flag,
495, baby.
Yeah, and
Yo, shout out to that troop.
Thank you. 495.
Thank you for your service.
Absolutely. Dude. Hey, I'm happy to do it, and I'd do it again.
You know what I tell people when they say thank you for your service? I don't really say this, but I always want to. I'm going to be like, you're worth it.